Hi everybody, welcome to Theo and Olaf. My name is Irene. With me is Olaf, our Samoyed doggy. So Olaf may look a little bit ridiculous wearing clothes like this, but when you have a Samoyed or any dog that has a double coat, it can be very frustrating trying to keep them clean. In this video, I'll be giving you my honest review of the Trail X jacket from PawTrk. PawTrk is actually a small local business based out of Seattle. We've actually met the ladies behind the brand and their dogs, so it's pretty cool to support a local business. Now let's talk about the pros, or the things that I really like about the jacket. The first is that the quality is very, very high. The material is very durable and definitely waterproof. I don't see this jacket falling apart anytime soon, which is great for very treacherous type of adventures. This jacket provides the deepest coverage I've seen so far. We've had other jackets where the neck of the dog is more exposed, so then when it rains, their bodies are dry, but then the head is all wet. But with this jacket, it provides significant coverage over the neck and the head, so you can even toggle it so that it's a little bit tighter. So Olaf's head definitely stays dry with this jacket. The really cool thing about this jacket is that there are a ton of thoughtful features with it. This jacket comes with double zippers, so that way if your dog's coat changes by the season, you can use the outer zipper, you can use different zippers depending on their coat size. So that's really cool. It comes with a little pocket here, which is great if you want to store a poop bag, some treats, so that way you can make your dog carry their load. And actually with this little pocket, you can flip it inside out so that the jacket becomes a pouch in and of itself. So if I do this, I have myself a little pouch with the jacket and I can clip it onto something. So it's kind of like a sleeping bag. Now let's talk about the things I don't like as much with this jacket. The first are the zipper placement. So very cool that there are two zippers, but I'm not a huge fan of how they're at the top. So I've seen other jackets where the zippers are off to the side, and I actually find that to be more helpful because that way the floof isn't poking up against the zippers. So with this jacket, what I usually do is that I have it partially zipped up. I put it over Olaf's head. And then there's a bit of a song and dance where I have to like push his floof down while I try to zip up. However, taking off the jacket is really easy because once you unzip, it all falls down and Olaf can just keep going. With the neck toggle here, you can see that there's some extra slack here if you want to make it snug. But one problem is that when Olaf is running and there's a loop here, sometimes his paw gets stuck here. So what I have to do sometimes is to tuck it in. I think if this toggle were perhaps on the other side, then we wouldn't run into this issue, but obviously there's the zipper stuff here. The last thing that I'm not a huge fan of, the fact that there is a mesh panel insert that comes near the P area by default. And if you have a female dog, it won't be an issue, but if you have a male dog, you're gonna have to cut this mesh insert out. And when we first got this jacket, it wasn't immediately apparent we had to do that, so Olaf did pee with that mesh panel insert on. We had to take out the jacket, rinse off the pee. So that was a little bit annoying. So I think if there was a way where that could be easily removed or not inserted in the first place, that would be great. Final thing I want to mention is that this jacket fits Olaf just about right. And if you have a bigger dog than Olaf, and Olaf is 60 pounds, then it might be a bit too snug or too small. So that's just something to be aware of. So that's it for our honest review video of the Trail X dog jacket from PawTrk. I hope you found it to be very useful. Some other things I want to mention too. Olaf is a size 5 in this jacket. That is the largest size. So you have a Sammy, especially a male one, I would recommend getting the largest size. In terms of how to care for this jacket, it's pretty easy. We like to wash our jackets in the machine on a delicate wash with cold water, and that generally gets everything out and doesn't ruin the jacket. This jacket comes in 2 color combinations. This one you see here is the Olympic one, this green and black combo. And there's also the Rainier color combo at the time of this video, which is a white and gray option. Finally, this jacket costs about $120, which I think is pretty average for dog jackets. But if you want to save money, you can use our affiliate code OLAF to save 10%. So this jacket is pretty new on the market. If you have any other questions, we would love to answer them. And we hope you found this video to be useful. As always, if you enjoyed this content, make sure that you like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching.